Hello boys and girls, welcome to another episode on Shogun 2. Last time we saw that we have some kind of an issue at our hands. Let's say depends on how they will cooperate, how big the issue is. And here we are winning. So last time we liberated an extra vassal, the Sakai, and now we will continue to liberate Ikko Ikki if possible and then turn our attention south. But then we at least have a 3-region buffer before they reach our first settlement. So I think that's nice, and I pulled back my forces inside the castle to defend, and hopefully they will be able to defend. Let's move these guys closer. Then we can we already reach? We can reach, so I will do it. Oh, we cannot reach. Okay, it's fine. Things happen. I will save up my money because I want to upgrade this to a fortress or stronghold. Although downside is we're not getting an extra wall or a layer of defense and no archers, only an extra area Shigaru, but we need to do it anyway if we want to go to the stronghold level. This one is already a stronghold, so I think this has 2 layers. Check again. Fort strong. Oh, this is strongholds. And I'm referring to that one. Fortress. Okay, if it's a fortress, then it has extra units. Okay, I think we can end the turn and see what happens. I have quite a range, so let's scout a little bit to check what they're having. I think that's fine. And still 4 turns waiting. Also wanted to check the summary tab. Demolition. Interior, if I take Kyoto, it's over 1580. I have quite a lot of years left, 18 years before I need to make a move on Kyoto, so we will wiggle them down just a little bit. Okay, and the turn. They are attacking, and I will fight this one because we need to minimize those losses. And I see we have only 1 layer. They have some quick units that I need to be aware of, but we have superior cavalry compared to theirs. So we'll try to sally out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bow units against 3 bow units, so we have every advantage that we can have. And I think the terrain is also in our advantage. Like the circle of water around, no hills to get stuck on, nice open plain fields for my cavalry to operate. So I should be able to get away with selling out with my cavalry only. In the Battle of Fuyindera. Don't know how to pronounce that one. And I'm wondering where our reinforcements will come from, so maybe that unit will be sacrificed. I hope not, because we can use them. No big battle, so we don't need a general speech. Since our reinforcements are coming from that side, I will sally out in that direction, or try at least. And I want my bow cavalry out first, and then the rest. Let's set up 2 in the center. I don't know where they're coming from just yet. The last one's here. Samurai retainers. Hold the center for now. Get those guys in the center. Oh, wrong button. Like this. So, all our cavalry sally out. All our archers. something like this. Those archers behind. Or I didn't saw that unit over there, so let's put him there. And I'm thinking just for fun to put wrong button again. Resume. This button. Move them out. I can start harassing those guys with my bow cavalry. So let's move over to this flank and let's keep the other boys close to protect. What are they having? Bow Ashigaru. So my force should be able to win that easily. Archers are much better, much superior, so they are moving out, and I'm thinking to make a stand here. Let's move them out of range. Let's let them focus. Don't let them fire a volley. Try at least. I think they are done for, so let's reposition again. At least one volley was fired. Forces are almost in position. This water is too deep to cross. Let's quickly go to a crossing point that we can use. Move, move, move. Next volleys are fired. I think we're doing just fine. The Yari Samurai have issues. No flanking forces. Their cavalry is trying something out, so okay, we can cross here as well. Okay, some volleys were done. Make sure they don't fire. Here katanas are coming, so let's move back actually. Or let's go in. Okay. Right in their flanks. I think we are faster than them. Katanas. Making short work of them. And apparently Mayari weren't a match for them, so let's try to pull them out. Turn the favor here. Just stopping them, we can move up.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
Try to focus down. Throw this one into battle. Get all my missile units focusing theirs. General is taken down, so we can start running them down. And I think I will end the battle just. We don't need to chase them down. I think we inflicted enough casualties for them to return. Unfortunately, my Yari unit was quite heavily damaged. Again, I didn't focus on that one. It was a good idea to sally them out, but I need to take more attention to them. And I should have sent an extra samurai unit as backup. Was way too late on that one. Of course we had that Shosakabe army that is dropping here somewhere. That's okay. Ocho. The question is, will they attack? They converted one of my units. That's unfortunate, and they will probably attack. And that Yari Samurai unit will help. They have some firebomb throwers. How I see it, I need to sally out mainly with my samurai units, take the Naginata close, and keep my archers inside. Let's fight this one, but this one should also be a win for us against the Hojo and the Tanegashima Fusazane, and we need to kill that unit entirely because they ran to the enemy. So at the moment a nice start, same battleground, but that is it's fine, we know how to fight. And we know that we need to sally out with our samurai backed up with some Naginatas to kill off their general. And I would like to use my bow cavalry this time to take out the firebomb throwers. Let's do the same as last time. Or more or less the same. We will keep you inside the settlement. Get those two to sally out. Get the cavalry to sally out. And the Naginatas to sally out. And those three will keep inside, and you can also sally out. One. Naginata. I think I like the Owashigari more because of those firebomb throwers. I forgot about this one. Boys, start firing. Pull back. No, we cannot pull back. We need to go after them. Take them into safety. Okay, nice counter charge. One firebomb thrower is going to get destroyed. And here they are crumbling. Let's form the line. That's not a sound I like to hear. With this firebomb throw it, but they throw it at my Ashigari unit, so that was the whole reason. Stadium them there. Sorry guys, move back again. And you guys as well. Move across the bridge quickly. Let's try to get all my cavalry units together far enough away. Because I have the impression that they're sent their general to hunt them. Let's move our forces around just a little bit. They're coming up. Okay, keep an eye on that unit that is attacking my general and my cavalry units. Okay, they're up. Or actually, you guys run into those guys. It should be good enough. Try to focus on those bow samurai.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Things are looking good here, so let's move them back. They are fleeing. It's quite a big unit, so let's hunt them down. And let's end the battle. I think this was a better victory than the previous one. A lot more strength outside the castle did me good. Archers were able to fire a lot, and they didn't climb up as long as they were near. So also was a good ID. Only 166 losses. And let me quickly check. I'm interested. Bow Samurai 275. So they were really able to fire on them. Bow Samurai almost all at the top. Bow Cavalry surprised me here. The Bow Ashigaru as well. And I think most losses were with the katanas, probably the ones that we sent in outside the wall. And these ones, that's no biggie. 27. So overall, I'm quite happy with the result. And some extra chevrons. And apparently killed them off completely. I think the threat down south should be gone. But the Shosakabe is coming up and I don't like what they were going to do with their fleet. So any minute now they will... they didn't drop their landing force, but I expected them to do that. And they are attacking on a place I also didn't expect. But let's see what they will do. They will capture it, so my advance will stop just a little bit. Province lost, that's fine. Army crushed. That's the same one. Loyalty, I like that one. Bribed by enemy. We killed them off completely. Katana Ronin. Depends on where they will spawn, to be honest. Or this is just a boost probably, so let's ignore this. Fortunately I cannot over it to check what it does. I'm really wondering where they came from. Let's try to scout ahead a little bit. One of those two provinces, and they are coming with an extra army. They are moving up. I would prefer them to stay put. Quickly check my plan of action. I think I will go up north as planned with Ikko Ikki. So let's do that one first. Liberate Ikko Ikki. So I make no chance whatsoever. One lost. 2, 3. 3 losses. And Ikko Ikki are revived. The only problem with Ikko Ikki is that they have a different faith than we do. Let's reinforce there, and let's get our general moving down south. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can block these ones, then I think. So I really need to go for that province and secure that one down. Then I can. Then this army is free to move around. We killed a lot of them. And we were able to recover quite nicely. So let's reclaim that one. Hope that we don't lose too many guys. Maybe I should have fought this one myself. I'm a little bit worried about my Yaris. Okay, it's fine. So let's peacefully occupy this again. Let's repair this one. And let's improve this one. As you saw, I'm a little bit afraid. And with good reason, because they will punch through or try to punch through. And if I lose this one, no biggie. But this one, then they have 2 separate ways to advance, what I really don't like. Our general can move down south. Let's open the Ikko Ikki. Let's request a trade agreement, all for the extra income. And Sakai, we can also request a trade agreement.
I will listen up.
Our income is well up again. I think that was a good thing to do. And we can start replenishing our fleet again. So let's repair all of them. And let's... Can I already recruit some decent units? Trade ship, medium boon... Not really. So let's recruit at least one, and then we need to focus on naval combat. But first we need to do our mastery of the samurai, because we are the Shimazu. Also down south, let's start create some kind of a fleet again. We have something to work with to push them back and reclaim our trade routes. 5 against don't know how many. Maybe we will recruit. Cannot recruit because of the money probably, so let's start recruiting an extra Bokabaya. And then we have 5, 6 in total, and they have 5 in total, but they have those guys that I can keep out of range with my Bokabayas. Only 30 men, 35. We shall see what will happen. A little bit worried by the Chosakabe army. Don't know where they are. And I don't know how much damage they can do wherever they land. Some extra trade routes are very valuable. Revive some extra people, so I think this bit is totally secured. That would be even nicer for Ikko Ikki, but I think I cannot claim that one. I think this one is already part of Ikko Ikki at the start of the game, so I cannot create a vessel here. Would have been nice. And to take it for myself, I will also not do. Let's just hope that Ikko Ikki is capable of going over there and capture that. We really need this army down south as quickly as possible. And we are building up some force here, but I need to increase this one to a fortress next turn. Need to remember that this is our last stand, or this is our defenses, but we have some buffer zone in between. And maybe they will go on a rampage, but I don't know what they will do with that few units. And this is something for another time to capture. These, hopefully I can reach that one next turn to eliminate that threat. Maybe that will get taken, but that's no issue. I don't think they can reach all the way over there. I have no money to do something else. I can see what's inside. So let's move there just to get some eyes on what can come or what will come. Just not far enough. Okay, let's end the turn. So when you're playing a campaign yourself, make sure that you handle quickly in the start of the game. It's quite important to capture some provinces quite quickly, like I did first. The island of the Shimazu I captured quite quickly, and then made a halt to boost my economy, but also don't boost too long. And maybe I should have played a little bit more with the vassals earlier on to have a little bit of an easier time at this stage, because the vassals normally don't betray you when the realm divide is happening. Monk increased in rank, but I think he's just sitting in our capital doing nothing. Zero traded, yeah, I know, probably a lot of raids going on. Army. Inspiring armies, converting characters. Let them just improve my research rate. Took a hit in our income, so we will not upgrade to a fortress this turn. But we will try to make a move down south. Of course, it's bad weather for that, because it's winter. Not afraid of that army. Scout here. There they are. Ideal thing would be to sabotage that army. Failed. Ah, he leveled up. So. And now he also get a mask, but I cannot show that unless. Yeah, as you can see, just at 4 stars, so you will receive a mask, a little bit nicer to see. 10% chance the ninja will avoid detection when unsuccessful. I think I would like that one. And I'm level 4, so I can go up to this range. Then will avoid detection. This one will do the assassination a little bit better, but I think at the moment I'm more interested in sabotage of armies. let's focus on the sabotage of the armies. So, or I just did a building probably, but it's fine. And on this one, I'm thinking to try to take out the Matsuke, but he's too good. Destination targets. Okay, and he was 14% and they were 40%. It's only a level 1, so I will take the losses and move up, because we need to make a move. I think the attrition is doable. Also move those guys inside the castle. And then for next episode we need to decide what to do here. So we can capture this stronghold already, so a little bit more defendable. Or we can try to attack here, but I'm afraid the Shogun will help out. Or we can just stay put or partially attack. Should have scouted there. Still can, so I will get some ice. Okay, so no armies down here. So I can also send some forces here to capture it. Maybe that's not a bad idea, and form up later on. So I will end the episode here. That's something for next episode. If you want to see that, feel free to subscribe, that you see when the next one is coming up. I would thank you all for watching. If you like what you're seeing, feel free to leave a like. If you don't like what you're seeing, feel free to leave a dislike. And I will see you, boys and girls, next time.